Welcome back to Easy Spirit 101. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season. For those of you who don't already know, I've mentioned previously, I do have a lot of holiday time birthdays and visits from family, so on and so forth. So thank you guys so much for your patience while I've been out. Let's get into your general reading and see what Divine Collective wants us to know at this time. I will say I feel like there's a lot of there's an energy of trying to get some of us back on path is coming through. Something about recorrecting our course. This could be really related to, New Year kind of energy. A lot of times people try to make New Year's resolutions, so on and so forth. So let's see what's going on. What is this that wants to come out? Interesting. So this is kind of, again, talking about recorrecting a course here. This is someone who is almost giving me like you were meant to have some sort of significant transformation that hasn't really completed the circle yet. It's like you got in and you got out. Something like that is coming through here. And this right here is part of the reason why some sort of full transformation hasn't occurred yet. You're stuck in this energy of doubt, possibly even worry. I did see worry when I was shuffling. I released the need to know all the answers. Someone here is like doubting the journey, doubting something's going to work out. This is really blocking something here. Or with acceptance in the upright, it's something that whatever this was in the past that you did not really fully accept at this time. Keep diving into the energy of acceptance no matter what. No matter what it is, stop asking questions. Stop worrying that it's not going to work out. Don't think too much into the future. Stay grounded and be accepting. Accept what has happened. Accept what is happening in the moment. That is part of going with the flow at this time. That is going to help you. Some of you, the reason why you've struggled through this transformation, don't be too hard on yourself. Something you're trying to overcome is really challenging. So don't be hard on yourself. But it will help you go through this transformation by being in the flow and just going with it. Going with what has happened, especially when it comes to some sort of relationship change or situation. Maybe you've gone back and forth over this person, over why something happened in a relationship, over what is coming in the future in this relationship. This was a karmic cycle, a karmic lesson. It is meant to come to a full circle. It is meant to end. It is meant to be released. That's all you need to know. Not accepting that is blocking this transformation here. Is blocking some sort of permanent ending that is meant to happen. Part of how you can do this too, something about these questions, it's like questions that someone is hanging on to, like, why did this happen, or why with this person, or how did that happen? This is where you should focus. Whatever it is, whatever it happened, whoever it was, whatever they did to you, look through it in the eyes of love and understanding, even if that's very difficult to swallow. At the end of the day, everybody is going through different lessons, different experiences. They've got different kind of demons that reside inside of themselves that they have to battle. And you don't have to stand in their face and hug them and coddle them while they're overcoming certain things and while someone is mistreating you. But you can look through eyes of love, understanding, and then move on. Right, what I say, I knew it with this doubt, being stuck in this doubtful energy here about something. Something when it comes to a karmic relationship that's meant to end. Someone here is worrying about something, worrying about a change or an ending in a relationship. This is something that needs to be released. It's meant to be released. Karmic completion. And this is not something that is meant to stick around, that you're meant to hang on to, or some sort of, maybe someone here is mistaken that this is your special soulmate, your special person. It's not. It was a karmic lesson. This was a cycle that is meant to end here. And I do feel like whoever you are, you learn the lesson, but you're hanging on to something out of worry and doubt for some reason, instead of letting something flow, accepting a change, a shift. Right, surrender in reverse. Someone here is hanging on to something way too tightly, and it is some sort of karmic relationship. Someone here keeps wondering, was this really a karmic lesson? Was this really a karmic relationship? The answer is yes. If the rest of this reading is resonating with you, some of you know this and you can't look at it. There's something here about being honest with yourself. Whoever you are, you need to do what you need to do. Someone here needs to kick it up a notch in releasing this situation out of your energy, out of your life. Especially when it comes to, you still need to think, you still want to know about something here. You're still stuck in some sort of doubt, confusion, worry, concern over this. Someone here needs to let go of control over this situation. Someone's afraid to release a karmic partner out of like issues of control. Like you're afraid to know what's going to happen if you release this individual. So again, the best thing to do is face your fears at this time and let go. Let go and let God. Let God handle this situation. Let it go and let it flow where it needs to. Something about no. Someone keeps saying no. Someone needs to, especially if you're worrying about something. This worry's out here again. Someone is spending like a heavy amount of time in a worry or doubtful state over something, over an ending of a relationship, over a change in a relationship, over the ending of a karmic cycle. Someone here, I feel like you're on the verge of stepping out of your south node and fully into your north node energy, into your purpose, into alignment with your true self, into where you're truly meant to be, what you're truly meant to do, brings all of that abundance and fulfillment and so on and so forth. Someone here is like, you're on one of those teeter boards, hanging out in your south node, and then you'll dip into your north node, and you're going back and forth. And part of it is from, I'm really keep getting, someone here keeps doubting or wondering, like, was this really a karmic relationship? Was this really a karmic cycle? Yes, it is. And you're blocking your own progress and your own transformation by sitting in that energy and just accepting, if this relationship has ended for good, that is your answer. That's something you're meant to flow with. Someone here, it's like you were meant to keep moving in a situation and then you just stopped. You let something happen and then you just, yeah, it's something about no. This kid, no keeps coming out. Someone doesn't want to let someone go. Someone's screaming no over, like, allowing something to flow and change. And someone here is trying to control something that is not meant to be controlled by another individual. Especially in this karmic completion here. Yeah, big happy changes as soon as either this is someone from your past that is saying no and really desperately holding on to you, and you have these big happy changes coming in, or it's as soon as you, if this is you doing this, release this energy, let this past energy go, move into your new future, move into the new version of yourself. These big happy changes are right around the corner. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Yes, my voice is still, my throat is still really raw. Right, let go. Let go. Whoever you are, if this is someone in the Divine Collective that is doing this, you're really being guided into some sort of like prayer or meditation at this time. Something about making the effort, making the time for it. Putting energy forth towards, okay, I'm determined to let this karmic cycle fully complete and move on with myself. And move on with what has happened and what has occurred. I also feel like with this no, for some of you, this is someone in the Divine Collective. You have big happy changes coming in. You're moving into that energy. And someone from your past is very controlling. With this surrender in reverse. Surrender in reverse underneath relationship change. Someone here doesn't trust the way something is turning out. Or someone just has really severe trust issues. And that's why they're trying to control you, control the situation. Someone is heavily worrying. Whoever this is, worrying about what direction something is going in. Just let go. Let go. Just let go. Stop worrying. Yeah, it says, look, choose a new direction. Choose a new direction means that's talking about this. Someone here is putting all their time, their energy, their mind into worrying about something here, about a significant change. And whoever you are, you have been on a very long kind of soul awakening journey. I feel like someone here is almost, I feel like whoever you are, you're on the verge of like a final breakthrough. Like you finally made it, and it's almost you're not really like you're giving up, but you almost don't even know. You're almost afraid of having something be so very different than what you're used to. Someone here lives in anxiety. They need to know what comes in, how something's going to turn out in the future before they're willing to step into it as like maybe a protective measure. So if this is someone here that's dealing with that kind of energy, you need to focus on grounding techniques, teaching yourself to ground on an instant to where you can stay in that energy. Because whoever this is for, you're someone who really needs to spend way more time being grounded. Yeah, reconsider your stance. Something coming through as I was getting ready for this reading is someone keeps thinking something. They're thinking A, B, and C about some situation, possibly this past relationship here, thinking it's going to turn out like this, and really it's not. If someone's not seeing the true picture about something, someone may even be blocking out important information because they're so focused on trying to figure out Well, it must be this. Well, it must be that. Yeah, unlikely. Reconsider. This is what I'm talking about here. Someone's been sitting here teetering with how something's going to work. And again, with the teeter energy, someone's going back and forth. And someone is spending way too much time thinking about something that they're meant to let go of as well. And this is why you're being guided into like prayer and meditation here. Someone, like, you're being guided to let go of this energy, even thinking about some sort of relationship here altogether. Someone could be healing, yeah, forgiveness on the bottom. Someone here could be healing from like a past breakup, and like someone who's having trouble getting over a breakup is kind of what I'm getting. So I don't know if this is your past partner doing this, hanging on to you, or this is something for you. Maybe this energy of this relationship keeps popping up or ruminating in your mind, ruminating in your life because you haven't fully forgiven this individual. Or someone keeps coming and tugging on your energy because they are controlling, because someone's saying, no, 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 don't let me go. But you're meant to let go because this was a karmic cycle, a karmic lesson. Yes. Karmic cycle, you're meant to let go. This was a karmic cycle, a karmic lesson. Let's see if I can get you just a little bit of a hint, please. This relationship here that someone is hanging on to, whether it's Divine Collective or the past person in this relationship is hanging on to Divine Collective. What was the karmic lesson here for these individuals, please? What was the karmic lesson? What was the karmic lesson for the individuals in this relationship who someone's having trouble letting go, or recognizing, accepting this, understanding this? We just have manifestation flew out on the floor. So something about someone's ability to manifest or how to manifest. Something here going on about that. Something here about love. Love is out here twice. I feel like there was a disagreement or a battle or something about manifestations interfering with someone's ability to love one another. Again, forgiveness. Forgiveness. Someone here needs to forgive this partner. Even if this is your past partner holding on to you, Divine Collective, because they're very controlling and they really struggle with trust. They really struggle with trusting things and letting the universe kind of flow, letting God take over things, so on and so forth. Just sending this individual energy of love and forgiveness possibly could help them. If you've been feeling this person tugging on your energy, or this person physically keeps popping up and not letting you move on, let go. Maybe you feel like this person's breathing down your neck. This person, you know this person's not accepting the ending of something here. To send this person the energy of love and acceptance and forgiveness could help this individual to let go of your energy, to help them also feel the forgiveness and the acceptance, especially since there's so much in your energy for some reason. Well, not for some reason. This person doesn't trust. There's someone here who has like a control issue. This person's like controlling or something. A lesson here about health and well-being. There's a lesson here about self-love. Someone wasn't listening to their intuition. There was something here about listening to your intuition. Yeah, connected with like fear. Someone here let fear take over in a relationship, and when really the part of the lesson was confirmation. Part of the lesson was to listen to their trust their intuition about the right direction. These are part of the lessons in this cycle here. Something about self-discipline, something about being patient. And these are all part of the karmic, the lessons connected to this relationship. And often that will mean for the both of you, whether how it played out. You might have had one individual who did start listening to their intuition and acted on that, and the other person became resentful because they stayed in fear, that kind of thing. One more about what was the karmic lesson of this connection, please. Yeah, there's something about self-love here again. Someone didn't have the courage. Someone stayed in fear. Someone, it's almost like if these individuals both did the same and moved forward together, yes, surrendered together, maybe this could have been something. You could have stayed together and flourished. And it's like someone did and someone didn't, and it became, I'm really getting like a battle here, a battle of egos. Someone wanted to be right. Someone wanted to be, you know, I'm bigger, I'm better, I'm louder, I'm faster. That's part of what the karmic lesson is here that someone needs to look at. This is attuned to the divine. And again, this individual who doesn't trust and doesn't listen to their intuition. I really feel like someone's not letting divine collective go because they're very controlling and they struggle with trust. And they heard their intuition and didn't follow it. And now they just, someone here doesn't want to accept something that has happened. This is about going back to your natural trusting energy, really. Take inspired action. This is what this person who's holding on to your energy is doing. They don't trust and they don't want to see you move on. Someone here could be a Virgo. Someone here sees you being at peace. Yeah, let your past go. Someone here sees you have found peace and you trust your intuition and you keep making bold moves. And this person, like, doesn't want to accept. I really get an energy of someone who's, again, battle of egos, cleanse and detoxify. So this could be, for those of you who this isn't really you, but you do think this is your past person, a past, maybe you knew this was a karmic partner, karmic relationship. Maybe that's part of the worry and the doubt here. It looked like maybe they weren't. It looked like you could go together, forward together. You and this person did have potential. And someone went in the wrong direction with it. And it became a battle of egos is what happened here. And I think, again, your advice is to send this person as much love, as much forgiveness as you can to help them maybe feel that and be able to accept this ending and let go of your energy. Maybe even make sense of what happened. There's something about someone really in a heavy, heavy energy of worry here. If someone is very worried, or this could have been what happened here, that this person got really cold feet to move forward with you. Something about taking action. It's like taking action twice here. Someone got really cold feet, and now they don't want to let you go, and they see you having these new blessings. They see you finding your peace and finding your joy, and they just want to grab on. They want to put a hook in you and just keep going. They want a second. Someone here wants a do-over. And here, this change is here. This relationship change came out earlier, again, with acceptance. And again, someone worrying. There's nothing to worry about. Someone here is like heavily, heavily worried. This person you may be feeling this if you're like feeling back and forth. Again, recently there's something about someone getting the energy of a past ex. Excuse me. Like you feel like you can't breathe even though they're not there. That's how heavy you feel this person tugging on your energy. This person could even be bringing up feelings of worry for you. Again, someone's dealing with a Virgo. Excuse me. This could be someone is married to an individual. Or something about a marriage here. Compassion. I don't know why I feel like a heavy energy of regret. I almost feel like someone's tugging on someone's energy and almost like it's secret. It's secret that someone is tugging so hard on your energy. There's something about a marriage, a change, a family. I feel like it's almost like an ending occurred and someone went forward into a new direction, but they didn't have a lot of peace about it. They didn't have trust. Maybe someone feels like they got pulled into a direction they didn't want to go into. Because again, you had two people here with a karmic lesson with both the potential to go in the same direction towards this happy new beginning. Something about listening to your intuition and manifesting. And someone didn't make the cut and someone did, and then it became a battle. I feel like whoever listened to their intuition, you are moving forward into new blessings. And it almost seems like the other person got unwillingly dragged into maybe something about a marriage here. Unwillingly dragged into, they feel like they got everything that they were supposed to get with you, and now they're stuck with like a karmic partner or something. Now this person's tugging on your energy. And you and this individual should spend a lot of time alone, a very focused intent of sharing energy of forgiveness and acceptance and love and release. Someone here still feels confused about what the heck happened. This person tugging on your energy is confused about still confused. And someone here didn't take action. Take action out here 3 times. This is part of how this happened. Trust. Someone here didn't trust their gut. You trusted your gut, and this person was too afraid to come along with you. And they've dug themselves deep, and now they're like pulling on your energy. So if this has been interfering with your new beginning, the best thing to do is to send this person lots of energy of love, forgiveness, acceptance. I trust, I accept. This was a major learning experience. Someone here has learned the lesson. Someone here is still learning the lesson. For some of you, this literally is 2 counterpart individuals who if you really are a twin flame, divine counterpart, and you have baggage, karmic baggage between you, it all has to be released to become aligned for a high vibrational divine union. For some of you, that is what is happening here. All the karma had not been released and so on and so forth. You are like, someone here is ahead of their partner, like their partner's behind them. And this person's having trouble learning the lesson, learning what happened here. And instead of sitting there meditating quietly alone, they are just tugging and tugging. And someone is even quietly, possibly in a new relationship, but like very privately, still desperately clinging and tugging on to you who are moving on forward and very much probably getting into some sort of new relationship as part of your new beginning. Yes, This is what's going on here. You and this individual were both meant to be light workers. This has come out, what, 3 times now? This is someone's divine partner who is behind them. And this is part of why they're tugging on you so hard. And you might feel their energy kind of like weighing you down a bit. The advice again. Heavy focus, like focus on them and send them love. I love you no matter what. I understand acceptance. I understand that I may have already learned the truth about this situation and you have not. And I'm going to send you patience as well. I give you my patience. You're free to go off and learn the truth about what happened here. So send this person love, forgiveness, so on and so forth. Avoid any kind of negative feelings towards them or what happened, because something here is a part of like a bigger picture, a bigger lesson. And this past person still has a bunch of karma to clean, to figure out. This person is in heavy need of cleansing and detoxifying, whereas you might have already ascended a bit. You took some sort of divinely guided action that this other person was afraid to take, and that's part of their lesson. So remember to do that when you're feeling this person kind of tugging on you a bit too much. There's kind of an energy of cutting cords here. You might repeatedly need to cut some sort of cords until the next cycle or that something's fully planted in a new transition. There's something about someone being very afraid. Someone could be tugging on you with this worry and this doubt because they are afraid of the next cycle, of the next lesson when it comes to this karma here that this person carries. So again, this is how you can, what I said previously is how you can cut these energetic cords, how you can help this person moving forward, so on and so forth. I hope you guys got some sort of clarity or confirmation out of this reading, or you just enjoyed the reading, and I will see you again next time.